I'll be honest, I don't even know why God's brought me here today. I'm not in the mood or out, I just didn't want to come. And there's a reason why I'm here today. So whatever you want me to say, Lord, play it, man. Mate, flipping God's brought me here today telling me to preach. Alright, come on lad. Come on mate. Come on lad. I'm flipping send it here. You know, if you're ever thinking, Joe, why should we listen to you? It's a valid point, you know, why should you listen to what I've got to say? I'm just some guy who runs around in the woods and that. You know, I'm not driving speedboats in Dubai, I'm not flipping the head of a business, do you know what I mean? I've not got any kind of crazy, in-your-face, worldly achievements. It's in here, lad, and it's in here, mate, for you to become the best version of yourself, behind closed doors, lad. That's what I'm getting across, you know. If I'm ever going, come on, listen to me, because I've got the blueprint, which I flipping have, lads. I'm a true testimony of God. And I can only imagine, I've not heard this, but I can only imagine people are saying, oh, why should we listen to it? You know, why should you listen to me? Lad, I'm flipping born again, lad. Have you ever heard the statement, born again? No, I'm born again. I'm born again. It's true, you are born again. It doesn't matter. Oh, listen, lad. It'll flipping change it. It'll flipping change your life, lad. Yeah, it'll change your life, lad. Okay? And whoever you think you are or whoever you've become, it's flipping irrelevant, lad. Your past is irrelevant, lad. Yeah? No, it's not overnight. Because believe me, the first time I spoke to God, which is 3 years ago, by the way, the first year of my life, was one of the flipping hardest, lad. And I had all explosions going off in my life, left, right and centre. Whole flipping that, lad. And you think the first day I met God, I was saved from my addictions, mate. Think again, lad. I done some of the most cruel stuff in my life the year after I met God. Okay? So I'll just flipping put that out there. Yeah? I'm getting emotional, lads. Oh, mate. I flipping care, you know. When I say I care, yeah, I'm seeing shadows about it. You know, when I say I care, you can't turn up to my house with a sleeping bag and say, Joe, I've been kicked out, and expect me to ever let you sleep in my house. When I say I care, it doesn't mean I'm going to reply to your messages. I care about you finding God. I care about anyone out there, mate. I don't give a crap, mate. Okay? That's all I care about. People starting a relationship with God. And it's not a religion. Christianity. I call myself a Christian because that just puts it simply, yeah. But it's a relationship with God. And the way to God is through Jesus Christ. Okay? But this is my God. And this God, I'll flipping, over time, mate, I'll reveal bit by bit my story, mate. You know? And it's still under construction each and every single day, like, you know what I'm saying? I care about people meeting God. Flipping that, lads. I'm trying to be flipping real. I'm trying to be raw. Do you know what I mean? It's about what goes on behind the scenes, lad. So 3 years ago, I met God. The first year, explosions everywhere. You know, flipping it. You'd think I was going to flipping hell, but I weren't, lad. The explosions was happening because he needs to completely get you out of the loop. And to get you out of the loop, he's going to have it explode if he has to. Mate, he'll make anything happen, lad. For you to become stronger, for you to become saved, for you to end up in places where you truly belong and where you truly need to be for growth and that. He'll put you through hell, lad. You know what I mean, mate? I'm flipping that, lads. What I preach here today and why I make these videos and trying to just share a little glimpse. Because I'm a very personal person, mate. I mean, I'm a very personal guy, but I come on here and I do share bits and bobs in my life, lad. And I do flipping come on here and make videos to try and kickstart your relationship with Christ, lad. Right? Like I say, I'm not a business owner. I've not achieved anything like huge. But flipping have, lad, because I told you it's in here, and it's in here, mate. You know, it's who you are by yourself in a dark room with God. That's you. That's all that matters, because that's all that's going to come with you after this life. You know, when you die and your spirit leaves your vessel, you're going into the spiritual realm and you're going to be confronted with God. I know I am, mate. Yeah? And nothing will matter in that moment, lad. No? Your job don't matter. All your achievements down on earth don't even matter, lad. What your neighbours think, it don't even matter, lad. Like, what people think of you don't matter. Your wife and children ain't coming with you, lad. It's you, it's your spirit, mate, right? And you'll be sat face to face with God. So start that relationship now. Start that process now, okay? Start it now, mate. Because I'm telling you, if you live the wrong life down here in this server, when you get to the next one, lad, God will turn around to you and say, depart from me, I do not know you. And to people like me who have a real raw relationship with God, flipping that, mate, that's scary, lad. That is scary to know God can turn around to you and say, depart from me, I do not know you. And believe me, mate, if you don't believe in God now, you flipping will when you die, lad. And if God turns around to you and says, depart from me, I do not know you, and you've got to go somewhere else, mate, you'll be kicking and you'll be screaming and there'll be tears falling out of your eyes, mate, because there's no denying when you come face to face with the Lord. Do you know what I mean, lad?